I think there's a saying that says experience is the best teacher. Yeah, I think that's right. So, if there's anything about me, if you know me at all or you've been close to me, like I'm only confident talking about things that I have experienced, and I'm only able to like advise on things that I have went through myself. And growing up, I've just realized that, like what my brother has always said to me, that you will never know up until it happens to you. At the moment, you're just gonna say things as you see fit, but wait up until things actually happen to you. So I wouldn't have spoken about hard work always beats talent if I had not experienced this in my life. So I'm going to talk about my life today, or just share a bit of my experience today with you guys when it comes to hard work beating talent. What's up, you guys? My name is Madipule Lokoti, a child of God who is a work in progress. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and everyone who is tuning in for the first time. Please do the right thing and subscribe. So, we're living in a world where when you turn left or when you turn right, people will tell you that you need to use your talent. You shouldn't let yourself down. You should, unleash the potential that's in you. So, what happens to some of us who really do not have any hidden talents? Because there's a lot of me's out there, or a lot of you guys who are just like me, who do not have this talent to unleash. Because I know, for example, with me, I don't have any talents. I don't have any talents. And I'm just going to give a quick example. Like when it comes to school, I wasn't like a very, very bright child. The only thing that always worked for me, it was like studying very hard, like even extra, go an extra mile more than like a normal student. That's the only thing that has helped me. And even that, I think just because I did not know that I was normal, it was fine for me to actually study extra hard, harder than everyone, in order for me to pass. I took that for granted. I wasn't like studying very, very, very hard as I was supposed to. I would just listen to other people like saying that, okay, I'm only going to study for 2 days, or I'm only going to start studying on a certain day, and it will actually be close to exam or tests. Okilabon. So, had I accepted myself at that point in time and understood that I'm actually a little bit different from my peers, from everyone else, so for me, in order to do well, I should continue with this hard work. Okilabon. So, had I learned from that, like while I was in school, then I think my life would have turned like a little bit different, because when I look back right now, I see that it's not that I needed to be talented or I needed to be good at math. I needed to be good at physics. I just needed to understand where I was as a person, my potential, like my abilities. I just needed to understand that, and then everything was gonna be fine. So, well, it didn't go as it was supposed to, it was meant to be. And here I am right now, and I'm looking back and I'm like if there's anything I wish I could have had, or someone could have told me back then, was that hard work does not mean that you are dumb. When you go an extra mile, it does not mean that you are dumb or you have special needs. it's just a thing that's there. It's something that exists, that other people only get as far as they want to go because of working very hard. And that's okay. And other people, they get whatever they want in life just because they're simply talented. Other people, they are entrepreneurs just because they simply either work or hard workers, or they are very talented. And that's okay. It's okay to accept myself with the ability and the potential that I have. The only thing that I can do for myself is make a good use of what I have and not try to compare myself with the next person, because that is not going to take me anywhere. Instead, I'm going to look at myself and cry to God and say, God, why did you not give me one, two, three? Why did you not give me so and so's abilities or talents? That's not how it works. We should just sit and look at what we're able to do and work with it. And if it's not giving us the results that we want, then it simply means that when you and I, we are just hard workers. Therefore, we should put in the work. Even when it comes to the thing of jobs, for example, I know I do want like side hustles and all, but I also, like, recently I've been thinking about it, that okay, let me excel at my current job, and after I've excelled at my current job, then that's the only time when I can start looking for side hustles, because I need like side hustles for an extra income, right? But if I start working very hard in my current job, who knows? I might even get a promotion, or I might even get the salary that I want. So I had told myself that, you know what, I'm gonna stop a little bit with looking for side hustles, because I obviously need the money, but I'm gonna stop because, for example, at work we can actually get overtime, and you get paid quite well for that. So let me just use this opportunity and, work very hard to understand my work and the products and everything pertaining to my job. So by doing that, I'll also see that, like, I don't necessarily need like side hustles at the moment, unless if there's no overtime, for example. Then when there's no overtime, because I've worked very well and hard in my current job description, then I'll be able to like go and look for something else that's going to bring me extra income. So like that's just a little um what what example that I can use, or experience that I've just had recently. And this only came I only realized this and came to terms with it because I understood that, you know, other people are actually excelling in their fields because they have talent. So I should also excel in my field right now because I'm a hard worker, or I understand that I need to work hard to get the salary that I want, for example, or to get to a point that I want to see myself at. It's not necessarily about me getting an extra a job or a side hustle. It's not only about that. A side hustle is beautiful, it's great, but let me excel in this particular one that I have, because I have something that I can work on and improve myself, and simply by hard work. If everyone is working from 8 till 4, I should work from 8 till 8. And that's fine. So it's completely fine for you to work an extra mile than, the next person, and we should embrace that. I really think we should embrace that, and we shouldn't like be asking God as to why is so and so doing so well, why do they have this and that, talents and all of that. We're not all going to be talented the same way, rather, but you are talented in your own way. You are talented. That's what I believe. Like, I believe that we are gifted differently, and the sooner we accept that, like, it's gonna make our lives better, easier. So I'm hoping that this video speaks to someone, even if it's one person. Like, that would be great. I would be so happy. um like, we want to change one life at a time. I mean, even the Bible does says that if one sinner repents on earth, then it becomes a great joy in heaven. So if this video only touches one soul, then I'll be so happy, because that would have changed one household, and that's what we're aiming to do. So thank you so much to everyone who has watched till the end. And thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed once again. And please don't leave without subscribing. And please do comment and share with your family and friends. And yeah, do tell me your experience with hard work as well as talent. And yeah, let's talk about it in the comment section below. And yeah, thank you for watching again.